You seem nervous. I don't blame you. You're heading into the heart of enemy territory right now.
Da wären wir also.
This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here.
Nimmt er seine Maske ab? Okay.
From here on, we'll be inside Amaterasu headquarters. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Ziemlich groß hier alles.
We managed to get inside. Welcome to Amaterasu Corporation. Be more bold. If you look like that, people will only suspect you.
Alles klar.
What a cyber-futuristic lobby! It's nothing like Fuzzhead's agency.
But there's something unsettling about it. It feels so sterile.
I totally get you. I could really use some blood and guts, and a headless corpse or two wouldn't hurt.
No, you totally don't get me. Didn't the receptionist seem really suspicious of me?
With a face like that, it can't be helped.
My face?
How about we pretend you're my secretary? Yes, you're here as my able-bodied secretary.
Hätten wir uns das nicht vielleicht vorher überlegen
Now
sollen?
stand up straight. You are supposed to be here.
I don't know if I can change so suddenly.
Alles klar, dann warten wir ab, bis wir da sind. Es kann nicht mehr allzu lange dauern. Eine dieser Türen... Ah, der Aufzug da wahrscheinlich, falls es ein Aufzug sein soll. Aber sieht so aus wie einer auf jeden Fall. Ich bin wirklich ein bisschen nervös. Also jetzt mal Hand aufs Herz. Da sollen wir wohl rein, ne? Wir laufen hier wirklich in unseren Tod, oder?
The secret lab is deep underground. Regular employees are not given access to it. That should do it.
This is making me nervous.
Nicht nur dich.
Who knew you could get inside so easily? Everything is almost a bit too easy here.
Ja, weil der Typ dabei ist, oder?
My puffiness is all pins and needles.
I can't imagine he's plotting anything. Besides, I may as well take back whatever information I can get.
But what good will it do you if you die? Then again, I could just take over your corpse and walk all the way back to the agency in your place.
Also ich dachte vielleicht, dass Kuromi uns folgen würde, ne, weil sie so ein bisschen so schien, aber hier kommt sie ja gar nicht rein, oder?
Well, if that happens, I'm counting on you.
By the way, if there's something you want to ask, go ahead now. There won't be time to talk once we arrive at the lab.
Okay.
Oh, then... What should I ask about?
Am besten so viel wie möglich. Über das geheime Labor, über Makoto, über die Friedenswächter.
What sort of place is the secret lab?
It's literally a lab that's secret.
Ah, danke.
That doesn't answer my question.
With any organization, state-of-the-art research is kept top secret, and only the senior executives are given access. All companies keep their research secret to protect their profits.
That's true, but...
We have especially advanced research machinery, even by Amaterasu standards. This is where our world-leading products are created.
So what are you developing here?
Ja, gute Frage.
I can't tell you that, but feel free to look with your own eyes and imagine for yourself.
Ich bin echt gespannt. Er meint ja nicht, dass sie hier diese Homunculus-Dinger da kreieren, ne? Aber was ist es dann?
Perhaps I'll give you a hint. Our head of research is Dr. Weska, a specialist in weapons development.
Waffenentwicklung.
Weapons development?
The crudest, yet most delicate research in the entire world. It's a lot to worry about.
What do you mean?
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Weska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. Whether as CEO of Amaterasu, or as someone who loves this city.
Which is why you brought me here as part of your inspection.
Very good. You're a sharp one.
So he purposely brought you here so no one would suspect his real motive? He's obviously using you as a scapegoat in case something happens. This guy's dangerous.
Ja, aber das haben wir ja schon kommen sehen, oder?
I don't think he's revealed his true motive yet. And I won't end up as some sacrificial lamb. What should I ask about?
Fragen wir mal über ihn. Hier.
Mr. Makoto? You're really the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation, right?
Please, it's just Makoto. You really still doubt me?
Ja, schon irgendwie.
You saw us move past security.
Yeah, but...
Do you have a problem with the way I look? Would you prefer I was an old man with a comb over? I suppose I could make a mask like that.
Please, don't. Just stay the way you are.
You sure? I have other masks, so let me know if you have any requests. By the way, this mask is modeled after a god worshipped by the Bora Bora tribe, who live near the equator.
Okay.
When did you first become CEO here?
I think it was about 3 years ago.
Vor 3 Jahren.
I haven't always lived in Kanai Ward. I just happened to come here for work at Amaterasu Corporation.
Ja, aber wenn er vor 3 Jahren der CEO wurde, ne? Wurde nicht gesagt, dass sich kurz danach alles verändert hat? So vor 6 Monaten oder so, ne? Ist es dann nicht alles seine Schuld irgendwie?
Just one small accomplishment, and then, before I knew it, I was chosen to be CEO.
Eine kleine Errungenschaft.
Is that true? It sounds like you have your head in the clouds.
Of course it's true.
Then what was the small accomplishment you mentioned? It must have been significant enough for you to be chosen.
I can't discuss the details of my work. Even if I told you, it's too specialized for you to understand.
Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't from Kanai Ward. I thought you were born and raised here.
Well, if you stay in one spot for 3 years, you grow attached to it. They say even couples who have fallen in love usually break up within the first 3 years.
What should I ask about?
Und dann das letzte hier über die Peacekeeper. Die Friedenswächter.
Are there any peacekeepers at the secret lab?
Of course. They're everywhere. However, due to confidentiality issues, we have regulations in place minimizing the number of staff there.
Couldn't you order them to withdraw? Is that possible?
It's not so easy. To deal with the peacekeepers, you must deal with their leader.
Yomi, right? But considering your positions, don't you outrank him?
Das denke ich bald auch die ganze Zeit.
Maybe to the outside world, but in truth, we're not so different.
What's your relationship with him?
You could say we both fought for the top spot in Amaterasu. That's the easiest way to put it.
Fought for the top?
At the time, Yomi was so elite, it was assumed he'd be the next CEO. No one expected I would overtake him and gain that title for myself.
But in the end, you were chosen.
I never purposely aimed for the top. But there was something I had to do as the CEO.
What was it?
It's a long story, so I'll save it for another day.
Der sagt uns hier die ganzen wichtigen Sachen einfach nicht, ne?
In any case, I was officially appointed as CEO. So that's the post I hold now. Yomi believes I cheated to get my way here. Ever since then, he's hated my guts and has grown more heavy-handed over time.
Also war er damals gar nicht so.
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
Dass er umgebracht wurde?
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
I think he could do something like that. Regardless, his resentment seems justified.
I don't know what he's thinking. But the fact remains that he's spreading fear throughout the whole city. For the sake of Kanai Ward's future, I cannot allow him to run free.
He says it's for Kanai Ward's future, but it's probably just for himself.
Jetzt mal ganz ehrlich, ne? Wir sind schon irgendwie seit 5 Minuten in diesem Aufzug drin. Wo fahren wir hin? Zum Erdkern oder was?
This is just a fight for power. It'd be a nice show if more corpses pile up.
The WDO getting involved now certainly complicates things.
It's complicated enough already. You're the only one who hasn't noticed yet, Master.
I thought I knew, but I get the feeling the worst is yet to come.
Ah, ja, auf jeden Fall.
Although, I have no idea what form worst will take.
Wir sollten jetzt aber so langsam mal da sein. Da wären wir jetzt. Hat auch lange genug gedauert.
There's that face again. Did you forget? Right now, you're my able secretary. Don't look so worried. Or should I lend you an extra mask? It'll be perfect for hiding your face.
Aber hätten wir, ganz ehrlich, hätten wir nicht auch hier reinkommen können mit Desuhiko an unserer Seite? Der hätte sich doch einfach tarnen können als der Typ hier.
No, I'm fine.
Und da hätten wir uns auch tarnen können.
Then let's go. That's odd. The gate was left open. Under normal security circumstances, there wouldn't be so many peacekeepers.
Ist da schon jemand gestorben?
Did they find out about me?
If so, you'd already be captured. They wouldn't even let you off the elevator. For now, let's ask them what's up.
Wait!
Irgendetwas ist hier jetzt schon falsch. Statuen? Nee? Okay, dann, fragen wir mal.
Hi there. What happened?
Chief Executive! I regret to inform you that 2 peacekeepers on guard duty at the gate were knocked out by someone.
Is it an intruder?
Yes, that appears to be the case.
Ich hab das Gefühl... Glaubt ihr, dass Vivia vielleicht schon hier war? Also ich weiß jetzt nicht, was seine Verbindung so zu Tieren ist, aber er meinte ja immer, dass er irgendetwas von oben beobachten konnte, ne? Also in diesem Spiel gibt es ja schon so ein paar übernatürliche Elemente. Kann er sich vielleicht irgendwie in Raben verwandeln oder so? Oder irgendwie sowas?
So we have a guest. Who would have thought there'd be an intruder right now?
Oder irgendein Tier halt, ne?
An intruder?
The timing is too perfect. It's like they were waiting for you, Master.
Und gerade deswegen denke ich halt, dass es Vivia ist.
Hey, what's going on here?
Am
I seeing things? The tacky piece of trash that loves looking down on citizens from on high is actually strutting around on the ground. And with the fucking detective who moonlights as a terrorist to boot. That's even more impossible than a chance meeting between an umbrella and a sewing machine on an operating table!
Ja.
Bad. Why is he, of all people, here?
Oh, und jetzt?
This is the worst timing. Master, you're the world champion of getting into trouble.
Hi, Yomi. You came at the right time. We have an emergency. An intruder has gotten past the gate.
You don't need to tell me what I already know, you masked freak.
It sounds like you already know about the intruder. So, you received an alert and decided to pay a visit? Seeing you personally take care of things is a rare sight.
Of course I'm here. This is an important base for us.
Well, do you have any ideas regarding this intruder?
I'm not required by duty or cosmic law to tell you a damn thing. Go back to the clouds and read poetry in the bath.
I'll help.
What?
As CEO, I offer my full support to the Peacekeepers' investigation.
What, like some sort of truce?
Is now the time to fight among ourselves?
Fine. I'll accept your peace offer. You think I'd really say that? I don't need your help! You don't seem to understand the situation you're in. You really are a special kind of stupid.
Ich habe auch keine Ahnung, was hier vor sich geht.
I have power, numbers, and charisma that far surpass yours in every way.
Also ich bin mir bei dem Charisma nicht so ganz sicher, um ehrlich zu sein.
You are in no position to order around the great Yomi.
I'll admit, I have no power, numbers, or charisma.
Hat er nicht Geld?
But what about here?
You talk a lot of trash, empty-headed balloon boy.
How about I catch this intruder before you do?
Huh?
You catch the intruder? Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with Fink the slaughter artist.
Fink the slaughter artist? The famous hitman?
Wer?
Who's this new character now?
Keine Ahnung, du.
He said hitman.
What? Were you acting all tough for no reason? You sure are a brainless executive. We've been looking into this for days already.
Was haben wir da? Dr. Huesca muss mit seinem Leben für seine Sünden bezahlen. Meine Klinge soll seine Sühne sein.
It's a death threat. Dr. Weska is...
Isn't that the head of the lab he mentioned?
Ja, ja.
So a hitman's out to get him?
This thing was sent to the Peacekeepers and the lab itself a few days ago.
Ich will immer noch wissen, was genau hier erforscht wird. Es wurde gesagt, Waffen, okay, aber vielleicht noch ein bisschen mehr Infos?
The slaughter artist signed the envelope in big letters. He craves attention like a schoolgirl with a new haircut.
It doesn't matter who he is. The moment he steps into this lab, he'll be caught in my trap. Sorry, but we'll be the ones to handle this hitman.
Ich habe mir gerade gedacht, vielleicht ist Vivia dieser Serienmörder, ne? Weil ich meine, auch so vom Aussehen her könnte das ganz gut passen, aber es wurde gerade gesagt, die kümmern sich schon seit einigen Tagen darum. Und das mit Vivia, das weiß er ja erst seit gestern, scheinbar, oder?
Keep talking, you clown. Your words are just as empty as your head. We, the Peacekeepers, are gonna catch the hitman. We're the keepers of order and we'll show him who's boss. You best be careful not to stand in my way. It'd ruin my shoes to stomp on a pile of shit.
Und damit geht er.
Are you sure you can catch the hitman first?
Huh? It's not my job to catch him. It's yours, Detective.
Ah, das war so klar.
I knew it.
Deswegen sind wir hier.
There. Don't look at me like that. As a result, you weren't taken by the Peacekeepers, and we also gained information about the intruder. We've killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Maybe, but...
On top of that, you can peruse the lab freely now. so it's more like a 3-base hit sending all the runners home.
Was that his goal during the short exchange with Yomi? If so, he's not just any regular person. I understand why you think he's creepy.
Und das checkst du erst jetzt, oder was?
It's probably best to stay on his good side. Although, I don't think befriending him is smart either. In other words, as I keep on saying, you should just run away!
It's too late for that.
Now, let's go inside the lab like we originally planned.
As planned, huh?